Okay, now the fact that the Earth is bigger than space. So this is a very hard image to accept, but when we analyze the text, we see that it's actually very possible, and it also makes sense, and I'll tell you how. First of all, we know that what composed the space, stars and the sun and the moon and planets actually were placed within a dome above the Earth. So if it is based upon the Earth and above the Earth, that means that actually the Earth, acting as a base for this, is bigger than space. This is a first approach we can have about this. Now in the book of Samuel, it is written that when the earth erupted and screamed, the foundation of the skies trembled and cracked. And this is a very simple clue that tells us how, if the foundation of the skies are indeed upon earth, then the earth is bigger than the skies. Okay, now when God speaks to Abraham at a time called Abram, he clearly tells him that the land he shows him is going to give it to him and to his offspring. Now, in the same time, he takes him off outside. It is written, he took him on the outside and he showed him the stars. And he told him, look at the stars and try to count them if you can. And like this will be your offspring. So out of these two statements, you understand that if the land or the earth, because in Hebrew is the same word being used, Eretz, if the land or the earth that God's going to give to Abraham can hold an offspring as numerous, as big as the stars of the skies, so you can deduct that the land, the earth, is bigger than the skies, because it can hold what the sky holds. You understand? This is a way to deduct things from, in between the lines. That promise is omnipresent in the Torah and repeats itself all the time. And again with Moses, where God tells him that he's going to form their offspring as the stars of the skies, and then he's going to give them the earth or the land accordingly. That means that if that earth or that land can hold a people that is as numerous or as big as the stars in the skies, that means that the earth is bigger than the skies. This is how you can understand things from in between the allegories that these verses are about. Now check it out. The fact that God's honor, Kavod Hashem, in the Torah is only mentioned to fill up the earth or even the temple and never the skies, is also an indication that the earth is bigger than the skies, that the earth is bigger than space. Because if not, if the earth was insignificant into space, then God's honor, God's pride will fill up his entire creation, which will be at that point the entire space, the skies, and not the earth. But here, God's honor, God's pride fills up the earth, which means that the earth is his entire creation, and which means again that the earth is bigger than space. Earth includes space, just like a house includes its roof.